Russia rejects calls to demilitarize the Zap nuclear plant location during the Ukraine conflict. Requests for a complete demilitarization of the region surrounding the Zap nuclear reactor in southern Ukraine have been refused by Russia. According to a Russian official, the action would increase the plant's vulnerability. The calls come as safety at the site, Europe's largest nuclear plant, is becoming increasingly of a concern as both sides accuse one another of shelling the region. The plant, which has been under Russian administration since March, is run by Ukrainian employees. Following their invasion of Ukraine on February 24, it was one of the first locations that the Russian forces captured. After meeting with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Thursday in Lviv, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres raised the alarm. Mr. Guterres cautioned that any potential harm to Zap would be suicide. The largest nuclear power station in Europe needs to be demilitarized, the Ukrainian president pleaded with the UN. The facility must not be used as part of any military activity, Mr. Guterres continued. The UN chief's worries were mirrored by Mr. Erdogan, who told reporters that he was concerned about the possibility of another Chernobyl tragedy erupting at the plant. The deliberate Russian attacks on the power facility have drawn criticism from Mr. Zelensky. All three presidents urged the Russians to demilitarize the area as quickly as possible after accusing Moscow of converting the site into an army base. Ivan Nekayev, the deputy head of the Information and Press Division of the Russian Foreign Ministry, declined the invitation. According to Mr. Nekayev, their implementation will make the plant even more vulnerable. The calls come as Russian-directed Ukrainian workers at the plant have expressed concern about a possible nuclear accident there, claiming that over the past 2 weeks they have been the focus of constant military attacks. What is occurring is horrible and defies morals. Shelling has allegedly damaged 3 of the 4 power supply lines connecting the plant to the Ukrainian national grid, and Ukraine's nuclear regulator has issued a warning that a complete loss of power supply would result in the melting of nuclear fuel and the release of radioactive materials into the environment. Later, on Thursday, the Russian state nuclear enterprise Rosatom's employees were reported to have urgently evacuated the site, and an unexpected day off had been declared, according to an official Twitter account used by the Ukrainian government. Ukrainian intelligence officers suspect that the Russians are preparing a provocation at the site. Russian forces may raise the stakes and stage a real terrorist attack on Europe's largest nuclear station following their heavy shelling, the report warned. The claims have not been confirmed by the BBC. Despite these worries re Chernobyl, the site of the greatest nuclear accident in history, Zap is claimed to be more secure than the site at which the accident occurred. A steel reinforced concrete structure housing the reactor can withstand extreme external occurrences, both natural and man-made, such as an aircraft crash or explosions, according to the report.